What's your biggest Delulu moment? First body.
Probably some sort of theft.
Theft? Oh shit. Have I cracked an Asian baddie? What?
How the fuck we made it in this bitch?
Q&A. This is a tell all. I ain't ducking no questions. I ain't no bit. We're doing a Q&A. I asked y'all on Instagram, both of my Instagrams, to ask me questions. We got some questions. I got some answers. AP_.061 said, you single? This is a 12-year-old boy. Where's your mama at, little nigga? Have I ever been in a fight? Yes. I've been in a couple fights. I used to like be into like martial arts and stuff, and then I used to box for like a little bit. So I've been in a couple squabbles. I ain't been boxing in a minute though. I'm kind of out of shape. I'm not in no type of shape near boxing shape. Have you ever thought of doing a day in the life video, or what you basically do for the whole week? From Terry. My God, Terry, yes, I have thought about doing a day in the life. We gonna do a day in the life. I'd rather do it when I'm at school as opposed to doing it over the summer, because over the summer I really just be working on stuff. I know y'all don't want to see me do that all day, but yeah, I'll do a day in the life, I ain't gonna lie. But if I'm doing something one day, y'all for sure getting that day in the life. Day in the life for sure. Day in the week, I probably gotta wait till September, but day in the life for sure, coming soon. What do I do when I'm sad? I can't say I do be praying when I get sad. I just say pray, bro. Pray to God, bro. Pray to God, bro. He'll figure it all out for you. Pray to God. Pray to God. He'll work it all out. Just keep a good relationship with the Lord. You'll be good. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just be drowning my sorrows in work. Like, I just figure out something to do to keep my mind off of something, and then I just keep doing it. But that, alongside with prayer, works for me. First body. Okay. We just took a little jump there. First body. Okay. All right. First body. I was in high school. It was in a car. That's about it.
This shit is not real.
What was my favorite memory? My favorite memory of all time? Like, what kind of question is that? Hitting 10K was cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hitting 10K, that was a good feeling. I can't wait to hit 100 too. On the main channel, Miles made it. On the main channel, and on here too. 100K? Once I see 100K, bro, I'ma cry. I know I'ma cry, because I be thinking about crying when I think about it. It's gonna be like, wow, we made it so far. But 10K was cool, because I got it before my birthday, and that was like a goal I was trying to do. Like I said, give me the 10K before my birthday, and it was like not a lot of time left too, so it hit pretty crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of the biggest ones. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of the biggest ones. Have I cracked an Asian baddie? What? Why are y'all asking me this? Why are y'all asking me this?
This shit is not real.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep this going. Next set. Lil_demiguy said DreamCon collab. I don't really know what that means. If you're asking me if you want to collab at DreamCon, of course, gang. Pull up. Just come talk to me. Come talk to me. We'll make something happen. But yeah, do I have any planned collabs? I don't know. I know some other animators are going, but I haven't really like met them enough to be like, oh yeah, let's collab. But if it happens, it happens. So if you see me at DreamCon, or if you watch me or whatever, you want to do something at DreamCon, man, hit me up. Let's do it. Nobody's asking for a collab. If you find me, you get that made a collab. Come find me, little demigod. ZZXMIZ said, by the way, did you like Drake's new album? Now, Drake's new album, let's talk about Drizzy, alright? This guy's an emotional king. He got back at a lot of the people that was getting on his top in the other albums. When he was getting this, he got back. I ain't gonna lie, he got back. I ain't listened to the whole album in depth. Like, I kind of just had it on while I was doing something. But I do like that song.
I put you in the studio ringing. You got like by singing. I look real like I'm Chris Kringle. Baby mama ain't even posted single. Where she at? Hey, where she at?
I like that song. I like that other song, Too Hard for the Radio. I like the first part, not the second part. I can't do that West Coast stuff too much, I ain't gonna lie. GNX, that whole album was good, but I can only take so much of that West Coast shit, bro. Shout out Kendrick though, shout out Drake. Love y'all both. Don't diss me. What's up with all these questions about Asian people, bro? What's up with this Asian stuff? ZZ also asks, have you ever had an Asian homegirl? Yes. _Amadou said, top 5 artists. Top 5 of all time. I don't even know. If we talking about artists, like, I like to listen to like Michael Jackson and stuff. Like, I listen to stuff like that all day. All time is hard, bro. But who I listen to, like my favorite of all time, you gotta go Michael Jackson, Sade, Drake, Kendrick, probably Kanye too. That's the 5. That's the 5. That's the 5. I left out Thug, but that's the 5. That's the 5. Okay, here's my 5 current though. I figured out my 5 current. So we go 9, Thug, Mexico Dro, Lil Tony. 5 is me. I make music too. 5 is me. 5 is me. Y'all just got a top 5 current and all time, boy. Get with me. Favorite Pokemon. I wasn't too big of a Pokemon kid, like the games and stuff, but I did watch the show. It came on Saturday at like 8 a.m. I remember I did wake up to watch that show, but then they started like fucking up the show. Like they started adding some new people. Like, bruh, Take me back to the original cast, bro. Ash got darker, like he turned Mexican one season. Like I was like, bro, what is this, bro? Take me back. Favorite Pokemon, bro? I used to like Greninja because I used to play with him on Smash Bros. I gotta go classic. I'm going Squirtle. Mewtwo close second though. What do you look forward to in your future? By the KCJ. Now, my future, I think about it all the time, you know what I'm saying? I think about where my channel could go. I think about where my art could go. I think about where my whole brand could go. Always. I'm always thinking about the future. Hopefully I can build my clothing brand by then to be substantial enough to have a living off of that and be, you know, in good financial standings. Shout out the brand though. Coming soon. Continue moving forward. Continue moving up. We always continue. Coming soon. But I think about myself in 5 years. I want to be a business owner. I want to keep doing the content thing and see where that takes me. Hopefully I've blown up by then. My gosh, I mean, how long I've been doing this, you know what I'm saying? I think about being a creative director for companies and like helping them reach their goals, doing stuff like that, working with people. I've thought about it and I kind of like, I want to have a reputation that like precedes me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want people to be like, oh yeah, we got to get with Miles made because he gonna make this project. Sky top, you know what I'm saying? I just want some staying, you know? I want my name to hold weight in whatever I do. Definitely gonna keep doing the content thing. I would love to have my own show, my own like fully syndicated show on some type of network like that. I would love to get greenlit one day. It would be great to have my own TV show one day, whether animated or, you know, live action, movies. I've wanted to direct before, you know what I'm saying? I just have so many ideas in here and I feel like I need to get them out at all times. So that's where I see my future, you know what I'm saying? Just getting those ideas out at the highest level. Can't go wrong. The money gonna come. The money gonna come. Also, the KCJ said, what got you into creating content? What got me into creating content? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a student of life, bro. But I'm definitely a student of the internet. Like, I grew up on the internet. I was very young onto YouTube. I think it was like 2012 or something like that. You might not think that's that OG, but I'm pretty young, so it was OG for me. But 2012, that's like when I really got on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch people like RDC. I've seen them come up for sure. They're going crazy. When I got older and I started watching Berleezy and, you know, Dom Tracy. And then I got into animators, you know what I'm saying? Then I got into watching like Domix. I watched so much Domix when I was like a baby, bro. I had to be in like elementary school binging on his videos. I ain't had no business watching them, but Domix, Swoozy. Then when I got a little older, I started watching people like Don and like, you know, DDG, stuff like that, you know? Like, I had a lot of early inspirations that came from like watching YouTube or content creators, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I was always destined to do this, for real. But when did I want to do content? I say low-key like sixth grade. Sixth grade I wanted to do content, and it was this exact same type of content with the animations and stuff on my main channel. I knew I wanted to do that because I knew I had an artistic gift, and I thought I was mad funny in like sixth grade. I mean every kid think they are, but I thought I was mad funny, so I'm thinking like, if I can go on there and draw a little something, tell a little story, you know what I'm saying? How it's not gonna pop. But yeah, sixth grade, that's when the thought like came in my mind, like, oh yeah, I could do this for sure. But yeah, to answer your question, what got me into it, just watching YouTubers, for real. Since like a little baby on my mama's iPad. She used to give me her iPad and stuff, and I would just scroll the internet. That's what happened, just like any other kid, you know? Why you look so good? I don't know. Genetics. Thanks for asking. Top 5 YouTubers of all time. Of all time is so difficult. I've watched so much. Top 5, it's like you gotta say Mr. Beast and stuff. We're going with my top 5, okay? Gotta put DDG on there. I watched mad of his vlogs back in the day. Then you gotta low-key go Dom Tracy, which is a rare pull for some of y'all. Y'all don't know about Dom Tracy. He had it on lock. 3, you gotta go Young Don. Oh, RDC. RDC's number 1. RDC's number 1. 5 is like Berleezy, Domix, or, you know. 5 gotta be Berlin. 5 Berlin. That's my top 5. That's who I used to watch religiously. Oh, Shane's World _. If you could take credit for any TV show, what would it be? Let me put y'all into my mind. I could say Atlanta. Niggas gonna call me weird, but Atlanta's one of them ones. Oh, Boondocks. No, Boondocks. They gotta be Boondocks. Boondocks is my favorite show of all time since I was a youngin' too. That's what really made me want to be an animator too, because I seen that style and that form of like fusing black culture with anime, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, you know? Boondocks, for sure. Cultural impact, crazy. Boondocks. If you could live in any cartoon universe, which one you picking? I could say regular show, but I feel like they almost be dying every episode, so I don't want that. I don't want to live in Elmore. Scratch a Gumball, not doing it. Definitely not Adventure Time. What world? No. Low key Johnny Test. I would be like Bling Bling's brother or something. You know what I'm saying? Just like a rich guy, mad chains, living life. That would be the life. Johnny Test or Hey Arnold, bro. Hey Arnold was one of them ones. Hey Arnold or Johnny Test, one of them. I'd be bling bling brother. What is something you used to believe as a kid that's totally wrong? I used to think people were actually singing in music videos, like rapping the words or like singing it in music videos. I feel like that's so basic. I feel like niggas have said that before. I didn't think my teacher used to live at the school or no dumb shit like that. I was a real smart young man. I don't know. But I did think that, y'all know Spinks, like the gas station. Y'all probably don't even know. If you live in the South, you know what Spinks is. I thought that there were Spinkses like around the country until like a couple months ago. What is the pettiest reason you stopped talking to someone? The pettiest reason? I ain't gonna lie, I hate a bum ass girl. Like a girl with no aspirations. Like I was talking to this one girl and I was like, yo, what you like to do in your spare time? You know, like chatting it up. This girl gonna say nothing. She literally said nothing. I was like, you don't got a job, like you don't play sport. This is in high school. I'm like, you don't play sport, nothing like that. She's like, no, I just be sleeping for real. Blocked. Nah, I didn't block her, but I definitely stopped talking to her. I hate a girl with no aspiration. What song would you play every time you enter a room? This is a good question. These are good questions, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, look. This is what I want my theme song to be, but I can't because it's copyrighted. Even the instrumental is copyrighted. Lil Wayne, Throw It In. Lil Wayne, Throw It In is the best intro of all time. I don't mean what I do for that well, Billy Cool, that don't mean she got me. You know what I'm saying? If I could walk in every room and have that song playing, oh my gosh, that'd be so amazing. What's a video you wanted to make but never did? Ooh, good question. Okay, so I wanted to do this song wars with my two homeboys and have them diss each other, like a diss wars. I want them to diss each other. I wanted to pull up on the guys, get them to make a diss record on the other friend, and then make a music video for it. I was gonna do it, and I'm still probably gonna do it, but one of them pulled out to do it. He was like, bro, I don't rap, bro, all that bullshit. So it never happened, but yeah. And it was actually gonna go on the main channel. Now that I'm looking back on it, I would never put that on the main channel. It would go on the vlog channel. Dream collabs. We go RDC at 1, Max, DDG. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. But also, you got Pharrell Williams, you got Young Thug, you got Cardi, you got Tyler. I would love to like work with them on some type of project. I don't know what we would do, whether it be clothing or something like that. I would just love to work with them and see how they work and like, you know, how they get their ideas out. Because I feel like I'm in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get these ideas out too. Yeah, I feel like I would do crazy on a project with any of those people. But RDC World, number one. Y'all come get me in the skit, you feel me? Y'all come do some lines for me, you know? Even trade. What video took way longer than expected to make? The last video, for sure. The last animation. It was only because I had finals though. It was not supposed to take that long. And then it just ended up taking that long because I had finals and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got stressed out, so it's alright. That's what happened. What's the hardest part about being a creator nobody talks about? Nobody talks about the fact that you have to wear a lot of hats when you want to be a creator. So like for me, I have to know how to draw a little bit, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Animation, I have to have some type of discipline in animation. Then I have to learn how to become like a proficient editor and like learn the good pacing and comedic timing of a video, have a effect here, transition there, sound effect, all that. You gotta wear mad hats, then you gotta do clips, you gotta learn how to clip yourself and where to post it, proper distribution, marketing, all that stuff. You gotta wear mad hats, bruh. Some people think you can just record and post. Some people do that, but not for me. It's way harder than it look, man. I be up at 6 a.m. doing this. No sleep. What's something you're proud about that nobody knows? I got this like perfect score on this AP college design exam in like high school, and I was gassed off it too. I was on the radio once, and then I had like 2 news outlets cover the whole story, right? So I had like 2 news appearances, and it was like a big old deal at my school. Like nobody had ever, I was the second person I think to do it there. And it wasn't like a regular test. I had to make pieces of artwork, like drawing, painting, whatever, digital, submit them on a portfolio, and then write about them and how they're cohesive and how they go with this story of what I did. So I do that, and then I send it off to the college board. I think like 5 people graded. 5 people said I got the highest score. So then it amounts to a perfect score. You feel me? Like I'm just the GOAT, like, you know. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, I was mad proud of that, bro. A lot of people don't know about that. That was a big deal for me. If you could tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? Bro, be yourself, bro. Nobody can be you better than you, and you can't be nobody else. So just keep being yourself, twin. You locked in. What's your biggest Delulu moment? I think we all know that. Okay. What's the most unhinged DM you got? I wouldn't say I get like unhinged DMs, but people do DM me for like advice and stuff. Surprisingly, I love it though. I love it. If you ever need some advice or you need some help with something, come talk to me. I DM back. I try to get back to the people fast, but sometimes I can't. But yeah, they be coming to me with their problems and like girl advice and like stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I love helping the bros. If you watch me, bro, we the bros, bro. Come text me. I'll text you. What's the most bold way someone has ever shot their shot at you? There was only one girl that ever shot her shot at me, and it was low-key like statutory. Like, she was 18 and I was 16, but I was a young buck, and I didn't know that. Like she asked me on a date. Like, that was the first and only time a girl's asked me on a date. But yeah, bro, I was a young, and I ain't gonna lie, like, that was kind of like community ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to the bros who got some scouting reports. They told me that, hey, she going. Got a couple horror stories from some other people, so I was like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense now. You know, if you got arrested, what would your friends assume that you did? You know what? I don't know. Let's ask him. Bro, been calling me all day. Son, I'm busy.
I was trying to see if you want to go get some tacos. I already got the shits now.
Alright, look. If I ever got arrested, what would you assume that I did?
Probably some sort of theft.
Theft? What?
Or scamming, nigga. You wouldn't do no.
Alright,
you
bro.
wouldn't do no shit where it's like that, nigga. You'd do some money making shit.
Why scamming?
You actually use your head, nigga. You gonna try to fuck around, tap a nigga pockets without the nigga knowing, and get in other niggas' pockets.
Alright, young man.
Okay, and D-Man, boy, I got a story to tell you. Last night I went to go get a shorty that made me steak and mashed potatoes, and I got some neck, and I got to spend the night, bro. Just a W night last night, bro.
Oh, shit.
Shit, bro, chill out, bro. I was gonna call you and say that, say that shit earlier, bro. Ooh, shit. Because I see that shit in the TikTok comments. I was like, damn, D-Man did start saying that shit. Ooh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. I be coming early on the memes, bro. I'm chronically online, bro. I know it. My man thinks I'm a scammer. I don't know why. I don't be taking from nobody, but he right. I do be about my bread. Though. But yeah, man, that'll be the end of this Q&A, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to boost this channel up. Forget the comments, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all comments, but go subscribe.